ocean's gray waves, destined to see life beyond the shore, just out of reach. Yet the waters ever change, flowing like time. The path is yours to climb.
Musicality on the musicality.
Hey guys, how's it going? Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on filmmaking in Skater XL. The types of shots we're going to be going over is a fisheye shot, a wide angle shot, and B-roll. I'll be showing and explaining each type of shot and how you can use it to make your own montages. So I'm going to get a few clips right now on this rail and I'll show you the types of shots we can get with that type of trick. I'll see you then. Alright, so now you got your trick for your single with the fisheye lens. So right now we're going to be doing a trick on this rail. I already got the trick already right here. And now I'm going to show you guys how to film it and give you little tips along the way how to make your footage look more better. Alright, so I just filmed the trick off camera right now, right here. So this is the trick that we're going to be doing and using to film with. So I'll show you little tricks and tips I kind of learned with using this replay here to help you guys out with your videos. Alright, so let's start the clip. So when you're starting any clip in general with skateboarding, like any angle at all, fisheye, wide angle, B-roll, you like to give it a bit more extra room just so when you're editing, it's easier for you to cut around and mold to your edit. So if I go right here, sure, it'd be fine, but you're going right on the pop and you film right on the pop. You may want that extra like few seconds just so you can edit it and make adjustments to your edit to make it flow better. So any edits in general, just that helps you out a bit. You don't always want everything like right on the pop. You want a bit extra just to help you out later on. So for this, I'll start a bit above the stairs just because I want the footage to kind of ease into it. Like in real life videos, you're gonna be right here roughly, and you're gonna go up, kind of like a U shape and down, and you'll kind of end right here, which is not bad at all. But it's like for this, I kind of like the fading in from the stairs and then you're going. I find it runs a bit smoother for me when I do this. And you want to start on the side of the frame. You want the rule of thirds. I'll try to throw a grid up here showing this right now just to give you guys a better understanding with it. You're going from left for this one, and then you'll go, say, to the right. So go across the frame. When you're going, you don't want to be too tight. You want to give it a little space. because the grid has a bit of space too, and when you're doing it for so long, you'll kind of know the rule of thirds in your head, and you'll just pick it up by nature at that point. So we'll start here, bit extra room, get myself to fade in a bit right here, put a clip right here, put more mini pops, more down. I'm not going fully down yet because he's not landed yet. I'll do that more in the ending like I just shown right here. So now he rolls away and I'll start going down towards the ending and angle a bit more. So going slow right now. And let's see how that looks. Alright, so now we're going to go back at the beginning of the clip and I'll show you how to film this one. So we're going to come out of orbit for the cam mode and go back to free. And like I said earlier, do a bit more of an extra few seconds for your clip, just so it's easy for you later on in your edit whenever you're doing that. So start a bit ahead right here, roll thirds again, film on the pop, and I'll go down and aim up. You're always going to make adjustments no matter what clip it is. Most times you won't get as lucky with just doing it once without going back and forth and kind of just messing around with the keyframes. Let's see, we got that one. Yeah, just keep that in mind whenever you're doing that. You might have sometimes when you're going to have the replay there, so yeah, it just works right away, and then sometimes you might have to just mess around with a bit of things here and there, and you'll get it over time with that. So we go right here. See, I'm cutting out the board again. Got a head cut right there, and I'm cutting off the frame right here, so move that up. I'm not cutting off the floor. Aim that a bit up so we're not hitting the head cut. Move down a bit. We're not cutting off that. And right before the pop, I want to be right here roughly. Then I want to get him right here. Another one right here. And then come back close. See, his head's halfway cut off, so I'll just angle it a bit more. Give myself an extra keyframe. There you go. So look at that. See, I don't like that little jitter like that, so we'll find the keyframe. Might be this one. Let's check it out. Up again. Oh, it's not that one. It's actually the one beside it. Let's try this one. It's a bit more smooth. See, we're still clipping a bit right here, so we'll just add another keyframe, more subtle. And yeah, there you go. You might want to just add one more, just to give you an extra room for your edit later on. Go right there. Go back to the beginning of the line. See how it goes. Alright, so now we're going to do a double angle on the trick we just did in that line. The same thing right here. Show it again. That's the trick we're going to be using for the double angle. So double angles are not really like a set rule. You can really just do one that can be just like this, not moving at all. Obviously that's not frame rate, but you would get the idea. You'd see a lot of those in skateboarding for more like the ending tricks. You'll see a lot of footage like that that'll just be static and the person will be doing a trick. Some of them you might see like just have like a subtle zoom to it, like a straight zoom like this in slow motion. There's a lot of different ways you can do double angles. You can get really creative with whatever you're going to be doing for this type of shot. I'll show you a basic one right now. So we're starting off here, roughly around this side. Put a keyframe here. And for this game, I like putting it two like keyframes, one in the beginning, one in the end, and adjusting in the middle for the wide angle shots like this. And then I'll do another one right here to go close. See already, he's already cutting out. He's already far gone out of the frame. So roughly in the middle, throw one on a curve right here on the other angle right here. See, he's going back out of frame again. So we'll just adjust and angle it back. He's going, he's still in frame. And if you're really picky, like you don't want it on the other side of the frame until it gets right to the spot you want it to end at, you can always throw one more keyframe in there, make it a bit more better that way. Yeah, that's the idea of double angles. Those are pretty straightforward. Those are the more easier angles you can really get, because you can get creative. You can just go wide the whole time and go wide to really close up on the skater, his face, his board, another object. It's pretty much endless with wide angle shots because you do whatever you want really. There's no set rules. With like fisheye, you want to stay close, you want to do this and that. With these type of shots, yeah, you can get creative as you want and you can make it look good as you want. That's only back on that, so just have fun with that one and see what you come up with. Alright guys, our last clip is going to be B-roll. This could be anything. Could be the skater rolling up to something. Could be anything of the actual place you're skating at, like the intro clips I've shown you in the montage in this video. B-roll is basically anything for like filler, explain stuff more visually. So I'm going to be doing this right here, B-roll for the part right here for the fakey tray flip no slide. And I'm just going to do a simple one right here. Just like before, you can see some that just pan straight up. Even some that are just static on a really compelling angle. So say like this could be one, for example. It's the same thing as earlier. There's a lot of different ways to go about B-roll and like wide angle stuff, just because you can get really creative with it. So I'm going to try one here where he's going like this on the left, and then I want to angle it, but also have a rotation on it as I'm going. Alright, so I'm going to put one keyframe right here, and I'll go back. And I want to start a bit wider so it zooms in. And see, you're getting lucky right here. There's no head cuts. Even head cuts and stuff like that. Well, head cuts are not really a big thing with wide angle or any B-roll type of shots. But cutting out the board in certain circumstances may make it look a bit weird. It all depends what you're going for. There's different uses and stuff you're trying to go for with each shot, so it's a bit different with every type of shot. But anyways, we'll go with this. I'll put it on the animation part right now and see how it goes with this. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward too. The wide angles you can't really do much about just because they're more of a creative thing with that. You can kind of do anything you want, like I said a million times already. But yeah, that's pretty much it. There's a million different ways of going about B-roll stuff, double angle stuff, like other wide angle stuff, or a lot of really creative stuff like that. But yeah, that's it for the tutorial, guys. I hope you learned a bit. If you got any questions, just hit me up on the Skater XL Discord. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks.